Hello everybody, welcome to Wull's Wheels, and welcome to July Rewind, a series where I release footage of shows and events which I never upload to YouTube at the time of recording. Now, I know this channel so far under this name has been about cars. This video, however, is a little bit different. Cars are fantastic things, and they can take you anywhere, and today's July Rewind video was filmed whilst I was up in the Midlands for British Mini Day. I went off exploring, taking my elderly nan places that she used to take me when I was a child. This was because I was staying with her for the weekend, so it just made sense to do that. Firstly, I went to the Wyre Forest, followed by the Severn Valley railway station at Bewdley. So if you're interested in hearing a little about those places, then stick around. Think of this more as tourism rather than automotive, and you never know, you might learn something new as well. If you're watching this and you're only interested in the part with the trains in it, down in the description below, it's time-stamped, so you can just skip straight to it if you wish to. Otherwise guys, I hope you enjoy this different kind of video. This is the Wyre Forest, located in northern Worcestershire near Bewdley and straddling the border with Shropshire. It is a large semi-natural and partly unmanned woodland and forest measuring 10.17 square miles. It is one of the largest areas of semi-natural woodland in the whole of the UK. It has 3 walking trails and 1 cycling trail with bike hire if you're unable to bring your own bicycle, horse riding, orienteering, Go Ape treetop climbing course, Nordic walking, which is a full body exercise if you didn't know, a Gruffalo based trail and challenge, a play area for kids and their big kid parents or siblings, picnic areas, a cafe, and dogs are welcome so you can bring your furry friends along too. It's a place I used to visit quite often when I was a child, and it provides a nice walk, so let's see some of the sights and sounds the Wyre Forest has to offer. Hi everybody, thanks for joining me and welcome to my new home, this little wooden den somewhere in the Wyre Forest in Worcestershire. Today we're just going to go out for a little walk, have a look around. I've seen signs out and about here for people saying that there's going to be filming and photography by companies probably for promotional media for the forest and things like that, so see if we can get in any of that. It'll be fun. Anyway, without further ado, we'll just have a little look around, walk around, get an idea of some of the scenery, some of the things to do in the Wyre Forest. Mind the hole. Nice to see all these bins out around, means there's no rubbish on the floors out here. Today we're following the Wren Trail because I'm with my nan and she's not that mobile, I'm afraid, so we're just following the very small short Wren Trail. But just look how nice it is out there. It's never this nice in Britain. It's really rainy all the time. There's another den over, another one over here. It's quite popular den building out in the UK, apparently. So on this totem pole you've got these animals. A rabbit. A bird of some sort, because I'm not very good at ornithology. Another rabbit, because they seem to like rabbits here. An owl. And a bear, even though there aren't any bears in this forest. There we are, Black Forest. And a little stream. Oh, isn't that nice? Pretty sure my videos to this day have included jumping over something at this point. Oh well, keeping up with the trend, I suppose. But look how green it is! Apart from this tree trunk, which isn't green because it's brown. But look how green it is! Oh, like a T-Rex. Oh. That cyclist over there thinks I'm weird due to my techniques. During my filming techniques, might I add. Oh, you got some more dens over there. But how many have you got? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and possibly 6. Now, den building is quite popular in the UK amongst the scouting groups. It's just so they can have it for survival and things like that. It's mostly scout groups that make these dens, but it could be also, I suppose, forestry workers who get bored on shift one day. I don't know. I won't grudge. Oh look, it's the Gruffalo, and it's also this way. Some lovely Wull-based building here. Maybe Donald Trump could take some tips from this. I don't know. I try to stay out of politics too much. It's a sleeping Gruffalo, yeah, he said loudly, enough to wake it. So you got the Gruffalo over here.
Yeah.
And the Gruffalo's box down here.
Oh, is that his?
That's his box, apparently. Let's see what's inside the Gruffalo's box, shall we?
It's 20 past 2, I think we better.
You've got some bark, you've got some leaves, you've got some wood chippings. All the things a Gruffalo needs to survive. The one thing is about a forest is you notice how quiet it is. The one? Yes. Oh, you got a Go Ape little zip line just there. I'm going to use this clip in future videos to say, hurrah, you did it. Why not? Selfie point. One can only oblige. Onwards and upwards, I suppose. More Go Ape stuff over there, you're quite right. Yet another den. That is the Go Ape himself. Your forest adventure starts here. My forest adventure is coming to an end as we're heading back towards the little discovery centre, which, if you can just see, is just through those trees. The one thing about the Wyre Forest is it's amazingly quiet. Just look at some of the facilities they got here at the Wyre Forest. There's also a dog wash to wash your dog, I suppose. And back to a little blue Mini. So here's a guide on how to get a bright orange fluorescent wheelie into the back of a Mini. Let's come along to the Severn Valley Railway, see what we can find up here. Found an old boiler, several wagons, and even more down the way, and an old Land Rover just over there. The Severn Valley Railway was built between 1858 and 1862, linking Hartlebury near Droitwich Spa in Worcestershire to the Shropshire county town of Shrewsbury, 40 miles away. It would be used in the transportation business as a through route connecting the heavily industrial areas of the West Midlands and Black Country. After 101 years in active service, the railway was shut to passengers in 1963. 2 years after this, in July 1965, a group of about 50 local railway enthusiasts met at the Cooper's Arms pub in Kidderminster, which is sadly no more, with the intention between them to purchase a 5.5-mile section of line from British Rail. Going from Bridge North to Alvely Colliery sidings near Highley, this meeting then led to the formation of the Severn Valley Railway Society. Down there's the inspection pit. We see it inspecting the trains, make sure they're all well and good underneath. There's the scarecrow. A magnificent beast of a steam engine there. Same with this one. And this lovely thing here, in case you haven't guessed, used to be a toilet block. I like the little angry dog on top of it. Non-profit Texaco pointing out things. He's waiting for his train, as you can see. The Severn Valley Railway you see today is principally in the leisure, tourism and education business, and began operations in 1970, starting with a stretch of line running from Bridgnorth to Hampton Load and extending services further southwards to Bewdley in 1974, with the final leg of the journey to Kidderminster in 1984. This was not a station on the original route, however, it does connect with the main line, meaning easier transit for passengers to visit the railway. The line today runs a total distance of roughly 16 miles, nearly half of the original line's length. I'm at Bewdley station. It is one of 8 active passenger stations on the line, with the design of the signs, station and surroundings being of the railway's time under Great Western Railway ownership. No trains here at the minute, so probably come back when the timetable says there will be some trains. Until then, just go down to the little Georgian town of Bewdley on the River Severn. The locomotives that run on this line are predominantly steam powered, with one diesel hauled train. It is the 6th longest standard gauge heritage line in the UK and hosts numerous special events throughout the year, including both steam and diesel galas, a murder mystery which is usually held Saturday evenings from late April until late November, a ghost train around Halloween, as well as a Santa special run around the Christmas period. There's also the opportunity to become one of the crew for a day should you wish to get a full-on experience. Information for the events has a link in the description below if you wish to find out more. As you can see there, I missed the main trains coming into the station. Reason for that being, I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses here, but trains usually in Britain are late to their stations, and these ones were early, so wasn't expecting it. Either way, got some footage of them, quite nice. Anyway, on to Bewdley town. After the railway was a quick trip down into the little town of Bewdley. This, unsurprisingly, is the River Severn. There's the bridge we just crossed over in the Mini.
Gardens through there.
That's quite a nice old house.
You look filming them swans then?
It's just for one swan, actually.
I know, look, right, I think sometimes.
Let's see what it looks like. this for my overseas viewers who don't know what this is. Basically, this is what a mobile phone used to look like. Exciting, isn't it? The tourist information is located on the High Street. The museum is just behind it, through those doors there.
Big clear, this was a Georgian town, the George Hotel. Big clear, this was a Georgian.
Yes, I went ahead and bought these little steins.
I've got a bag.
Just finished looking around Bewdley. There's a lot there to see, but not much you can see today because it's getting towards the end of everyone's working day. So with that, I'll call an end to the video. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, farewell. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like, comment down below. I love talking to you guys in the comments, and subscribe for more of this kind of content to come.